Unity loses meaning when rumors overshadow purpose. The Labour Party vice presidential candidate in the 2023 elections, Datti Baba-Ahmed, has dismissed claims of a rift between himself and the presidential candidate Peter Obi, describing such reports as false. Datti stressed that both leaders remain aligned in vision and committed to working together within the party. According to him, their priority is not internal division, but building a strong opposition capable of defeating the APC. Okay, Biko, he says the focus is not division, but defeating the APC. But the question is, how? And under what platform?
Two good questions rolled into one. I think it's that himself is best positioned to answer this question. People think there is division amongst them. You cannot blame them. Why? Datti continues to align with Abure, Julius Abure.
Okay.
Peter Obi continues to align with
ADC.
both ADC and the Nenadi Usman faction, which the INEC has not told us that it recognizes. So we are two individuals who run on the same ticket are seen to be literally backing different horses.
Okay.
You shouldn't be surprised that people believe that there is something wrong. How come Peter Obi was not able to get Datti to go with him to the Nenadi Usman faction? How come Datti Ahmed was unable to convince Peter Obi to come with him to the Abure faction? So as long as you see the differences between both of them is demonstrated in the examples that I've given, people would keep speculating about their relationship and even their future. So the way it is, Labour Party is in crisis, whether they admit it or not. And how they want to work together, I don't know. Because for Peter Obi, he's in two minds.
Okay.
He wants to support the ADC. At the same time, a corner of the inner recesses of his heart is with the other faction
of the Labour Party.
The faction that produced the governor, or that has the governor.
Okay, the Nenadi Usman.
So the game that he's playing, that Peter Obi is playing, is the only one who understands. Some people have told me that he may end up being deputy to Atiku. Being Atiku's running mate, not vice, running mate. Yes. So I don't know whether at the last minute he will take that big decision and decide where he's going. But the way the Labour Party is now, it seems that at least as far as legal evidence can go, it seems that the Abure faction is the one that the INEC recognizes. How does Peter Obi make his way back to that faction? Because I've not seen the obedience demonstrate that they are going with him to the ADC. And he has a big decision to make.
Exactly.
Whether to run again as Atiku's deputy, because if he runs again as Atiku's deputy, it will look like 2 steps backward, because you ran on your own strength as Labour Party candidate and you did quite well.
Yes.
You won the same number of states as I think you won the same number of states at Atiku. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have the figures now. But at least he did well, came third in that election. So if he decides to now go and run on the same ticket as Atiku, he represents a decline.
Okay.
It will be self-diminishing, because you already showed that you can compete with the big boys.
They're forced to reckon with.
Yes.
Okay.
So how do you then, you are the sole fish in a pond. Now you've decided to go to a pond that is full of different kinds of fish.
Okay.
Salmon, piranha, catfish,
barracuda, and all.
so all of them. So this is it. I don't see how people won't think that they are loggerheads.
Exactly.
When it is clear that they have differences in terms of what platform or where they are headed.
I've just been told that Obi won 11 states. Atiku got 12.
12.
Okay. And
Plus FCT making 12. But how
okay,
do you
so if
weigh?
we want FCT,
Yeah.
that is 12 now.
Yes.
By our laws, FCT is regarded as a state.
States. So 12.
So is it 12 that they want? That's what the producer is telling you, Abi. Yeah?
Yeah, I've just been told that he won 11 states plus FCT.
So making
that's
12.
Now let's leave the argument.
okay.
The courts have already said that.
Ruled on that.
Exactly.
It is by the way the Constitution is, it sees FCT as a state.
Yes. All right. How do you weigh in here?
No, I think if you look at it, it's unfortunate that both of them are going this way, but they are claiming that there's no rift. These are two people who were on the same ticket, some 2 years back, and all of a sudden they are not on the same page, because I would have expected that both of them would always be together. In fact, if for them to try again, to see if, take another shot together,
Okay.
to see if they can, become, win the election. But even in their party, they seems to be having issues. And both of them are supposed to be like the figures that people will be looking up to see how they can settle that problem. When one is taking this side, the other one is taking the other side, that any right-thinking person will feel that they are not together. So it is just like it's self-inflicted. Everybody is saying it, that there's a problem, but you are saying there's no problem. You can call Mr. Obi and say, good morning, but tomorrow Obi will go to another place, and you will go to another place, and you are still greeting him. But
for 2027, do you think they still have that, the same vigor, that they actually pulled in 2023, 2027?
You first ask yourself, will Obi want him to be his running mate? That is number one. And two, do you think Obi which party is he going to come up? Because I remember when the ADC started,
somewhere else.
When ADC started, I said that the way Obi is going, at the end of the day, might not even have a political party that he will stand on. Because look at
it's a perilous situation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because one, you want to go to ADC, and if you go to ADC, you want them to just give you the ticket on a platter. And it's not possible.
They are reluctant to even do zoning.
Exactly. So
that party is reserved for Atiku. Anybody who does not know that does not know Jack. That party, and for me, Atiku will contest on for the presidency on
ADC
platform.
Okay.